Who are these people?
It's the Pretty Posse.
The Pretty Posse?
I have Melanie and Erin. They're my hair and makeup team, and they work with me on the show.
Oh, very fun.
And they were nice enough to come along down here to North Carolina.
Very good, very good. Now, I have to ask the question that every single woman is wondering in her mind right now. Ellen Pompeo, star of Grey's Anatomy. What is it like to actually get paid to make out with Patrick Dempsey for a living? For a living. This is what you do for a living.
Yeah, you know, it's not a bad way to make a buck, for sure.
When the show first came on the air, what was that like to find out you were going to star opposite of Patrick Dempsey?
Well, I actually picked Patrick. So
really?
I was cast first, and then I had to read with several guys, and he was who I had chemistry with. So
really, and
yeah.
So can you give us a little insight into what how Patrick is as far as his kissing ability? There's a lot of scenes. I mean, I need some dirt here, girl. This is girl to girl here.
I know, but he's a happily married guy. It's really not all that exciting. I know it looks exciting because we're such great actors, but it's I don't know. At this point, we're like an old married couple ourselves. We've been doing our scenes and doing this for 7 years, but we're very lucky. We have great chemistry, and it works, and that's hard to come by, chemistry with another actor like that, and it's great because we get along, and it's not easy. To have to do love scenes and intimate scenes with someone you don't like. So I'm lucky that Patrick and I get along, and it works.
Like the first time before you guys, kissed on screen, was it like, I gotta pop 1,000 mints before all this happens? I mean, what is that the kind of, or is it really just so controlled?
You definitely have to make sure that, your hygiene is up to date. But after 7 years, it's like, I just ate garlic pizza, and we're gonna do the scene, and I don't care. Because we're like an old married couple, so we're just so sort of, used to it that our etiquette isn't as proper anymore. But it certainly was in the beginning, yeah.
Now, you brought your girl posse with you. We talked about them a few minutes ago. What is one thing? Because, as women, it's purses, shoes, handbags, makeup. How we tend to hoard certain items. We like those things.
We're all fans of the show hoarders, by the way.
Oh, I love hoarders,
We're
too.
obsessed.
Oh, I love. Okay, great. Well, I'm in good company then. Because I do. Like, you just watch those shows and you're like, do people really live like this?
It's crazy.
But what is the one thing? Are you a lip gloss girl? Is it the shoes? If we walked in your closet, or if we saw you, what would be your one, chick vice kind of thing that you have? You never leave home without it.
Well, really, my favorite thing in my house is my husband. But if you're talking about material things, my husband and my daughter. But I don't know, I think I have a good balance of everything. I love shoes, and I love bags.
And she loves hoarders. I love her. See? It all works out. We're talking to Ellen Pompeo, star of Grey's Anatomy. More with Ellen and why she's in town. We're going to do that in just a second. Hang on.